Hi there, this is Just a Girl in Camas, Alicia King, and I am here today in the mayor's office. And you probably recognize it because I was here about 6 months ago checking in with Scott about some things going on in our city of Camas. And I thought a lot of time had gone by, and there's a lot going on in our city right now that it would be a great time to touch base and chat with you about some things going on. I actually have my list here of things, and I doubt that I'm even going to hit on everything, but it'll give us a start into some conversation about our wonderful city of Camas. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about Facebook blowing up recently and the word on the street. There was a great article, if any of you haven't read it yet. It's in the Family Circle magazine that came out this month, and Camas was rated in one of the top 10 cities to live in the United States. Is that right?
Yeah, the category actually was one of the top 10 cities to raise a family in America, which, we know that. I mean, that's why you're raising your kids here. That's why I'm raising my kids here. But it's a big deal to get that kind of a national honor. We've been working with Family Circle for probably about 6 months now, and going through their process of they contacted us and said, you're being considered, but you got to be quiet. You can't say anything, which is hard for me because I want to shout from the rooftops that, hey, we're awesome and everyone knows it now. But we did. We were quiet. We went through it. We answered their questions, and they kept contacting us and saying, you made it to the next round. And finally, I would say about a month ago, we got word that we had been selected and we were going to get the award, but I couldn't say anything for at least a month till the issue came out. And then I got the press release, I think, Tuesday morning as I was walking the Camas Lake Trail at about 6:30 a.m.
Wow.
And I was very ecstatic that I could finally tell everyone
spread the word.
What greatness is happening in the city of Camas. So we're really proud of that. We've won some big awards. Money Magazine ranked us as a real livable city at one point. But this I think is probably the biggest award the city has ever achieved, and it's a reflection of the values and the people in this community. I mean, you don't win a family-friendly community award unless that's what your community is made up of, the kind of people that support those things. And so it's a community-wide award. But yeah, we're really excited about it.
Awesome. I'm really excited about it. I will have to say the only thing that bothered me is I was hoping to keep this place a little secret, and I feel like the cat's out of the bag and bothers me a little bit, but I guess we're going to celebrate what we have here. The one thing, though, I didn't know that. How did they vote, or did they take everything to an account and keep comparing it with a panel, or how did that work?
So they had 3 or 4 data points that they used for their analysis. They had a way that they graded the schools that were, by the way, it was cities of 10,000 to 150,000 that were considered. That represents 4,200 cities across the United States. So of that pool, then they had a way to evaluate the schools, and that got a score. They had a way to evaluate the median income, and that got a score. They had a way to evaluate housing, and that got a score. And they had a way to evaluate a percentage of charitable giving or community spirit that is shown, and you factored all those together and got to a top 10 list. Okay. So those were the 4 main factors, and that's how Camas came out on top.
Awesome. Well, if you haven't read that article, you can Google Family Circle, Camas, Washington, and it pops right up. So check out the article. It's definitely something to be proud of.